YouTube, my name is Dollar Queen, and I'm finally back with another video with Harambe, the signature gorilla, and my dog Moxie. Hi Moxie. Hello. Oh. Harambe's gonna give her a hug now. Oh. What do you think? What do you think of Harambe, Moxie? What do you think? Nah. She's not too interested in Harambe. So, today I'm going to be doing a new collection video. I updated them quite a bit since my last video. I now currently have 107 with 3 signatures and I think about 7 Littlekins, and then the rest are like regulars with doubles and multiples in the back. Isn't that right, Moxie? Yeah, she says that's right. So I thought I'd just list them off, since I quite enjoy making these videos, and I like watching people's collection videos because it's fun to see what other people have, and just to see kind of in person, if that makes any sense, the Webkinz that people have, so you can get an on-look of it instead of just a picture online. So, yeah, I'm just going to start it off. Probably not going to show the W's because that takes a while with all of these. I'll show the signature ones because there's not that many of them. But, yeah, not the butt tag or anything either, because unless I need to remember their name, I learned online that people would write the name on the back tag, and that's really smart, so I started doing that. You gonna help? You gonna help? You wanna help? You wanna help? Sorry about that. Had to let my dog out. She's pretty camera shy. So, we're going to start it off with the signatures. I have 3 currently. I found these 2 at Valley Village with a tag, and I just can't believe how lucky I was. This one I got on Amazon, but yeah, I can't believe I found these 2 with the code there. So here you have what I mentioned already is Harambe, the signature gorilla. Irwin, the signature koala. Oh, what's your name? Oh, see what I mentioned. Merlin. Yes, Merlin, the signature turtle. Now we have the Littlekins. We have Emma, the Littlekins gray and white cat. Iceberg, the Littlekins polar bear. Stripes, the Littlekins tiger. Oreo, the Littlekins cow. Sadie, the Littlekins golden retriever. She was my first Littlekins. Ben, the Littlekins cocker spaniel. And Flipper, the Littlekins Googles. So, speaking of Googles, I love Googles. I wish I could have more Googles. I have the blue Googles named Bubbles, which I got wrong in my last video. I called him Blueberry. I don't know why I did that. Probably because he's blue. You think it's because he's blue? Yeah, I think it's because he's blue. I sometimes forget their names. So this one is my old Googles, my first Googles, which would be Flip Flop because he flips and he flops. And now you're crushing the others. Why would you crush the others? Don't crush the others. There you go. There you go. All right. That is better. So now I have my lizards. I put them in the front since they're all, flat and facing forward so you can actually see them. So here I have Leafy, the gecko, and yes, that is based off of who you think it is. Iggy the iguana, I know, real original. Lizzie, the leopard lizard. Sprite, the lemon lime gecko. Riley, the tiger snake. Beetlejuice, the midnight monster. Flame, the lava dragon. Now I'm getting on to my 4 dragons. Sparkles, the pink dragon. What's it called? Whimsy Dragon. Okay. I kind of forget that stuff. I just say it's pink, so just call it a pink dragon. Dudley, the citrus dragon. King, the emperor dragon. Marty, the woolly mammoth. Now I have my dinosaurs, which I hope they make more dinosaurs, because I need more dinosaurs. I have lots of dragons, I think. Ford's pretty good, but I would love to have more dinosaurs. So if you can think of some nice dinosaur Webkinz in the comments, I would love to hear of more that I should get and try to find, possibly. Anyway, this is Andre the Cocodino. Truffles, the Triceratops, because I thought that this thing and there, the spots, they look like truffles. And then this one is the pelican. Oh, it's Nigel from Finding Nemo. And Erwin has taken a fall. That's okay, Erwin. We'll put you over there. You go rest. Go. Go, 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 go. I'll think of you. Harambe, go help him. So here are my birds, my two doodles here. I do not have a name for this one yet. So if you can put down below a name for this one. This would be Rooney Doodle, my Bloofadoodle. This is Pixel, the parakeet. And now on to my pandas. I have Poe, the panda. Penny Moxie, the... what are you called? Pretty Panda. I should have known. She's beautiful. And now, my two classic, really classic Webkinz. I have Waddles the penguin, and then Happy Feet the baby penguin. Now here are ones that are like wild farm and wild animals, variety, regular animals. Yeah. So let's start with this one. This is Aladdin the camel. Jack the reindeer. I know, I didn't go with Rudolph. I'm different. Except I still chose a frosty kind of name. But I think it works. Yeah, I think it works. This is Jasper the Okapi. I think is what it's called. The Okapi. This, I do not have a name for this one. It's a muddy hippo. And I think it looks really cute. I think it's going to be a girl. So if you can have girl names for a muddy hippo, nothing like Bertha or anything, because I thought of that and I'm like, no, I don't think I want that. So any name suggestions? I love having name suggestions because people come up with really good names. And the next one is one that I found at Value Village just like last week or so, and I wanted it forever. It's such an old and classic one. I couldn't believe it. It is the Rhino, and I also need a name suggestion for this one too. I was thinking Tucker, but I think if you can come up with a better name that doesn't have to do with the color blue, that'd be great. And now we have the elephants. Here we have Ellie, the velvety elephant, and Peanuts, the regular elephant. And here, he started off my YouTube videos, and when I got him, I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to start making YouTube videos. So here is Stanley the turtle. He's a staple of my channel. This is Olivia the otter. I don't remember what I named this one. Spark. I named this one Spark the rooster, or the gobble turkey. Here are my frogs. This is Jackson the tie-dye frog, and Kermit the regular frog. I know, real original. And then this one is Ranger the badger. Over here we have more of the wild ones, and then going into the farm and domesticated the animals that you would find like on a farm or in your neighborhood or something. So we have here, sorry about that. There's so many here that I can't remember their names. This is Joey the moose, Shiloh the skunk, AJ the raccoon, which when I got her, I was so happy. I love the raccoon. It's underrated, and it's just great. This one, I believe this is Murray the groundhog because of the Groundhog Day movie. Bambi the deer. Marshmallow the lamb. Cluckers the chicken. What is it? Pringles the porcupine. Then we have Cookies and Cream the cow. And now on to my love Webkinz. Here we have Romeo the love monkey, Rosie the love frog. She was my first ever love theme Webkinz. And if you remember him, he is from my Onision music video that I made. I'm no longer a fan of Onision, but I really like how that video turned out and worked hard on it. And I just think it looks really good. Even if you're not a fan of him, which I'm not anymore, but even if you're not a fan, I think it's worth watching. Just because, I mean, I showed links in the video of his video titles, and they can be pretty ludicrous even when you're not a fan of them. So it kind of turned into a different light in terms of that video. But this one kind of has a long name. I named him Casanova, the love lion. And here is one of my newer Webkinz. It is a unicorn, a Fiesta unicorn, sparkly horn, sparkly ears, and what I love is the mane and the tail are all purple. I love purple, and they're all just really bright purple. It's kind of different than what it looks like on the camera. Like on the camera, it looks like blue. Like, I don't know why. That's really weird, probably because of the light from the window. But right now she's just named Fiesta because I can't think of anything. But if you can come up with a wacky name, it has to be a wacky name for this. Oh, maybe a Zingos. No, not do that. Webkinz themed name for Webkinz. But another name suggestion for the comments. And here was a very, very rare one. I think it was one of the first Webkinz ever made. The Pegasus, named Enchantress, that I found at Valley Village. I find a really good stuff at Valley Village. Seriously, check out the thrift stores. It's crazy what people donate there and not knowing what they're worth. Like, whoever had this before probably could have sold it online for a good amount of money. But I'm glad they didn't. Because she's mine now. The pretty eyes. So, if you hadn't guessed, we're going on to my horses now. That's a collection I'm trying to get going because there's so many horses and so little time. So if you watch the Canadian TV show Heartland, you know the black horse is named Spartan. So I named this one Spartan. It has cut hair. I didn't do that. Somebody else did. But I don't know. I think it's suits them. Now this one. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite Webkinz. It's just so soft and the body is really firm. It's just such a beautiful Webkinz. It's one of my underrated. I think I'll make an underrated video of showing Webkinz that are really amazing, but people just kind of tend to forget. I named this one London. I might change her name. I don't know if I'm really into it, but she's a Grey Arabian. And then this one is the Clydesdale I named Lacey. Then this one is Domino the Pinto. And now, my bed's going to make noise because I'm going to sit on it. I'm going on to my monkeys. I love monkeys. So here we have Zaboomafoo, the ring-tailed lemur. I would very much like to get the actual monkey that Zaboomafoo is, but I got this before that one was released or I even found out about it, so I'll have to rename him if I get that other one, which is alright. I'll probably call him Ring Guy. I don't know. Ring Guy. You are Ring Guy. So here we have Rafiki, the orangutan. Chip, the chimpanzee. Gavin, the gray monkey. I don't have a tag. The gray lemur. That's it, yeah. Kong, the silverback gorilla. Here are my cheeky monkeys. This is Huckleberry, the sugar plum cheeky monkey. And then this is George, the classic cheeky monkey. You can tell his fur is very wore down because I got him mostly when he first came out. So I got him not just recently, but like I've had him for years now, probably like 11 years. So he's been around, you know. And here, this one, even though it's old, I got it recently. So it's Bananas, the original monkey. Figured since it's an original Webkinz, get a very original name. Yeah, I just couldn't think of anything. He stole my name. George. That's the perfect name for a monkey. And then he stole it. Ugh. Anywho, I put the love monkey here because it's part of the love thing. So some things might clash in the categories, but I had to do something. Anywho, I am all over the place, but it's okay. I like to have fun with these videos. Anyway, here are the leopards and the cats. So gonna have to sit on my bed again. Here is Diego, the regular leopard. Here is probably my sturdiest Webkinz ever. What did I name you? Glacier, the snow leopard. This is Ruby, the pink leopard. Caramel, the spotted leopard. If you can even see this in this light. This would be Michael Paul Jr., the panther. Michael because of Michael Jackson's Black and White, and if you've seen my channel, you know I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. Love me my Jackson. And Paul because I went to a school that Paul was in the name of, and the panther was the mascot. I was a panther, playing basketball, winning the games, living life. He will remember me for that. Yes. That's boring. No, it's very interesting. I am a magnificent creature. Not as magnificent as me. This, my friends, is Alex the lion. He is my lion. There is another lion, but he is the lion. Here you have Madison, the... what are you? I can't remember now. You are the Himalayan cat. I forgot that somehow. Okay, and now we have Midnight, the black cat. An old one that I actually just recently got. I am so into the classic Webkinz, if you hadn't noticed. Marbles, the black and white cat. And then, just kind of going in the theme there, we have Pebbles, the domino cat. And poking up through here is the original Cheeky cat. Her fur is so matted down. She's not fuzzy at all. She's not even really soft anymore, except for her tail. But yeah, I've had her for a long time. I got her when she pretty much just came out. And I've had her for so long, and she was my second Webkinz ever. And I'm just really happy with her. Really happy. So, put you right back there. Now, we move on to the piece resistance, my favorite, the ones I have the most of, the dogs. So, here we have Daryl the Dachshund. If you're a fan of Walking Dead, you'll know that's the coolest name ever. Abby the Yorkie. Hope, the black lab. Now, I named her after this dog at a kennel that I worked at for over the summer. And I just love that dog so much. When I got this, it had to be named after that beautiful dog. She's doing all right. I just really like that dog and love black dogs ever since I got my own. Griffin, the Schnauzer. And here are my collies. I had wanted the collie for so long. So long. And this beautiful girl came into my life from a thrift store. Again. She's beautiful. I forget her name, though. Kara, the collie. This would be Holly. I think I'm gonna change her name to Bailey, though. Yeah, I'm gonna change her name to Bailey because I keep calling her Bailey, and then Holly's written on her butt tag. So you're now Bailey. This one's a fox, but I figured whatever, it fits into it. This is Arctic, the Arctic fox. And here are my two poodles. Ever since I got the white poodle, I always wanted a black poodle, simply because they would have the opposite name. This is Chloe, the white poodle, and this is Cleo, the black poodle. So my childhood idea come to life. This is Pooch, the Old English sheepdog, probably the fuzziest Webkinz I ever have. I highly recommend this one. Here's another underrated one, so stay tuned for that video. Melody Pond, the musical Dalmatian, another Doctor Who. If you see my channel, I'm also really big on Doctor Who. Mochaccino, the mocha pup, and I really like this Webkinz. I like how it's on, the W is on the ear. I can't get over how adorable that is. It's so soft. It is so cute and soft, and just you flip it up and there's the W. I know I wasn't going to show the W's, but here's the W. It's so cute. And here is another one that's a really classic Webkinz. This would be Arthur, the Saint Bernard. Still trying to work on getting the Basset Hound. If I do that, that'll just be perfect. This one is Blondie, the American Golden. I'm thinking of changing her name to Brittany. I think I just named Blondie because I couldn't think of anything. And here is Noelle, the peppermint puppy, who was in one of my other videos not too long ago. And you already had your spotlight. You already had it. Ah, come on. Go on, shoo. Give me a coffee. And here would be Bruno, the, what is it? The Shar-Pei. Is it a Shar-Pei? Yes. Yes, Shar-Pei. And now here we have, what's her name? Brindy. It's really hot here in Eastern Canada, so my mind kind of is blanking on certain things. So, it's Brindy, and here, you can go down there. Here are my cheeky dogs. Now, I originally only had these special ones, but I was incredibly lucky not to have to spend a bunch of dollars online, or eBay, or Amazon, or whichever else, that at Value Village, I found the original cheeky dog. Like, I was absolutely flabbergasted. It only cost $4, which, I mean, from American ones is pretty expensive. But here in Canada, I guess it's normal. So, the original cheeky dog for less than $5. Oh my god. So this one is Blue Lavender, the blueberry cheeky dog. This is Patches, the black and white cheeky dog. And this one, I think I'm going to name him Charles because I thought of Charlie, but I already have one named Charlie. So I'll name him Charles because I like the show MASH. Not that I like the character Charles, but I guess he can be kind of funny sometimes. So shout out in the comments if you like MASH because that's awesome. Hawkeye is the best. And here I finally get onto my doubles and triples and quadruples and all that good stuff. Oh, I can also go to the fun part where I can push them off the bed now that I'm done with them. Yay! Fly! So, here are my alley cats. First, I have Tori and Tara. No, wait, not Tara. Is it? No, it's Taylor. Right. Tori and Taylor. Mindy. And that was from a suggestion in the comments. Somebody suggested that. So thank you for that name suggestion. It's a very good one. Bubblegum, the Bubblegum Cheeky Cat. Smart. Just got that right on. Einstein right here. Here are my bears. This would be Noah. Sorry about the glare. And Winnie the Pooh, because if you have a bear, you have to name it that. That's the rule. And here are my golden retrievers. So I have Summer right here. And you are... There's a name that's written on it already when I got it. So your name is Regine, because I might as well leave it since it's written on there. So Regine and Summer. Now here are my Cocker Spaniels. These are the ones that I would like to collect. Because this one right here, this special little guy, He's my first Webkinz. He's named Charlie, like I mentioned before, and he has no W. I bought them before they even put the W's on. I know some younger viewers that are watching this saying they used to not have W's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they didn't have W's. He's the mascot. So I have 4 of them in total. And I'm just going to get rid of the other one so you can see. Now this one is kind of special as I found it at the thrift store and it looks really old. It also doesn't have a W, so it means that they got it right when, at the same time that I got that one. The ears won't go down usually, so I'm thinking it was some toddler was holding it like this, like I mentioned in another video. So I could feel the sentimentalness of this toy. I'm kind of sad that they gave it away because I would have kept it. I'm keeping this guy, but I don't know, it's cute. And then it has an eye stitched on. The name that was written on it already. Oh, come on. I can't find the thing. Bark. So, because it's so old, I shall keep its name. It is Bark. This is so cute. Brody, the Cocker Spaniel, and Toby, the Cocker Spaniel. Now we have the hippos. And this one would be... which one has a string coming out of its mouth? This one's Blueberry. This one's the actual Blueberry. And this one's Jacob. And now I have the tigers. My original tiger is the one in the middle named Raja. This one is named Parker. And this one... oh, I thought I would remember this. Oh, Shiva. I like that. Shiva, the tiger. So this one's a girl, and then these 2 are boys. I have my snowmen. I want a 3rd one because it just looks like they look like they should be 3. I mean, 2 is cute, but can we just... here's another very underrated Webkinz, is the snowman. Look at it. It has, I don't know if you can see, but it has the pink cheeks and the little eyes, oh, it's just so cute. And the W's on its lip. But oh, so this one is named Snowball, I believe. Yeah, Snowball. And then this one is named Frosty. So my sister also has a snowman. We got it at the same time. So I was like, I call Frosty. I call Frosty. So I got Frosty. Frosty. Doesn't have a hat yet. Working on it. And here, last but not least, are my, what are you called again? I cannot recall what you are called. The spotted frog. Duh. They're a frog and they're spotted. So this one is named Clover. And this one, the most original name you've ever heard of, Mr. Ribbit. My friend named that. So, these are all my Webkinz. Some have bailed, some onto the floor. But yeah, none of these are for trade or sale. I've worked hard to get all of these. I mean, I'm not going to say like I'm spoiled, because it's like, I've obviously been collecting for a long time. So, yeah, I've gotten birthday money and job money that I spend on it. And just, it just takes a while to get this much. And I've seen people that do half the time as me and get twice as more, which, I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. It's just like, it all depends on the person, right? So it's all about collecting. There's something fun about collecting, even if you're a little older. I'm 21, but I find comfort in stuffed animals, and they're not hurting anybody. So if you see anybody online who is collecting something that makes them happy and they're not hurting anybody, don't judge them. You don't know what they could be going through or how it could be helping them. And I just think these are the cutest things ever. So, yeah. I'll choose this one to do the outro. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Bye!